Very good. How old are you? Yeah. That's good. When I was 12, so this teaching I get it. Long time ago. That's good. What? Okay.
Pressing the microphone.
Oh yeah, you read that. Okay, see. That's good. Okay. Namo Guru Be Namo Vedaya Namo Dharmaya Namo Sangaya Namo Guru Be Namo Vedaya Namo Dharmaya Namo Sangaya Namo Guru Be Namo Vedaya Namo Dharmaya Namo Sangaya Maya Samaya Me Shiraya Paya Raya Shi Maya Jaya Maya Ga Namaya Kaya Maya Maya Ni Soya Soya Raya De Yaya Kaya Shaya Gyaraya Wa Deya Samnaya Jaya Vi Yamaya Laya Shaya Chelo Deya Yata Gaya Te Gaya Te Paraya Gaya Te Paya Raya Saya Gaya Te Bodhi Soha Deya Yata Gaya Te Gaya Te Paya Raya Gaya Te Paya Raya Saya Gaya Te Bodhi Soha Deya Yata Gaya Te Gaya Te Paya Raya Gaya Te Paya Raya Saya Gaya Te Bodhi Soha. Gare Tongda Jeje Yamada Mendene Vejenda Tomat Tumba Je Person Zojane Taki Teja Tender Dele Ekyon Saye Beje Shuye Medovatam Ravalange Nede Jambonde Sanje Kin Homende Mboye Rokunam Davakin Shabar Sho Edam Nanguren Mandala Kanya Daya Me Sanganji Chudama Zoje Chunamala Shanchu Parando Dane Shabsunchi Dage Juki Jepe Sonamji Dolava Pesha Sanji and Bar Kyo Sanganji Chutamatsuji Chunamala Shanchu Parando Dane Shabsunchi Dage Juki Jepe Sonamji Dolava Pesha Sanji and Bar Kyo Sanganji Chutamatsuji Chunamala Shanchu Parando Dane Shabsunchi Dage Juki Jepe Sonamji Dolava Pesha Sanji and Bar Kyo. Honest. Now we are together here tonight also for the Dharma session, means to learning the Dharma much we can. That's why we are together. So learning Dharma is very important. Now I think it's always try to make a remember of this. Originally we know, but sometimes forgot. So learning Dharma is very important. Why? Because we want completely happiness, joy, and we want free from the sufferings and happiness, pain, everything, bad things. We need free from the all bad things. Really good fortune, so we want it. Therefore, that's one made by only Dharma action, spiritual action, or means Dharma action. We cannot buy from borrow somewhere else. We cannot buy from the shop, Tom. We cannot. Anyways, they don't get the meaning of the Dharma without studying. So that's why our study is very, very important. Study for ourselves, and also then study for all other sentient beings, including enemies, relatives. Enemies are equalize our friends. This time which we have friend, family, and close friend, whatever we got. This is not always same way, no. Different time, different ways. So that's why I think kindness of the all other sentient beings is very, very important. Really it is. Today, some are being enemy for us, but that person is very important. He or she is very kind to us, not for this lifetime, any other lifetime, physically. But even this lifetime, even they are very rough, mean to us, but they are very kind for us because we need to have the compassion, loving kindness, great loving kindness. So those are, when we think about, including enemies. So all other sentient beings to object for to do the meditation of the compassion and the loving kindness. Therefore, enemy also including. So very good. When we got both great compassion, loving kindness, by those other sentient beings. Other sentient beings means friends, enemy, then stranger, everybody. So that's why I think we really must. So that's why always we focus, no harm, no damage others. Even there is something to doing bad things, but if we take it, means we can't tell truthfully. If you say something you did bad things, something if we didn't do, then we can explain nicely, without anger, without angry, nicely. Oh, listen, it's like this. If not necessarily, only gossiping, leave it. Doesn't matter. So that's why I think Hilarion Thamba says, give victory for the others to take loose ourselves. So actually, Dhamma practitioners, we should do that. Totally, if cannot give victory others, but Mostly as a partial, I think should be try. You see, I say this is that always we need to remember of this. Really, it is. Our mind is just not stable now yet. Need to be stable. Like we are actually the top of the hill or mountain. If you put flag always moving. Almost our mind is like that, really. So, changing direction, even not changing direction, like shaking like this. So, for this, we need to do, to control by meditation. That's kind of one-point meditation is very, very useful. One-point meditation is to think about object. Come about meditation, we call come about meditation, very important. So that's all come down. Even, like you remember sometimes ago, if you do some meditation, when you go to work, coming back, your mind is still wandering, hussy-bussy. So that's, when came back, not straight to go to bed. That means go to the meditation. It's not. Just a little bit, calm down, think about it. If you that take the time anyway, take the time. Then think about it, slowly calm down. Then start a meditation. See? During the meditation, too much, exciting mind comes not so good. Take away your mind. You sit and the questions, but you go to shopping center, many people, visiting to the other people's place. And that's kind of, to understand. So that's the exciting mind. It's not so good. That is the enemy of the meditation. The thinking mind is also not so good either. Thinking mind, isn't it? Very heavy. Maybe you have exhaust. If you have exhaust, better not. Maybe 15 minutes. Not hold all way to nerves, no. Just 15 minutes or half hour if you want it. Take it easy, take a nap, then stand up. Better do. Otherwise, when you exhaust, come back from the work, or when you have a heavy lunch or dinner, then it's body's just not clear. So that's why I think take the time. Those are ideas for the meditation. So mind is try to stable. It's very important. That's to make our mind stable by meditation. So that's within the meditation. I think it's this kind of to make a control mind, to keep the mind still. This by Kamabhati meditation means one-point meditation. It's very good. So thinking, see, it's try to losing. It's try to get back. Don't think about it. You see. Otherwise, somebody's do meditation outside this novice. Oh, who is that? He or she. What happened? This is the cause. Is it? So anyway, that's try to make control this. So now we are now. I think. Day 3 almost we are going now today. So I want to, you remember there's three qualities also. The major 4 qualities, like a quality of the that's okay. So 3 quality means in the Lam Rim, all those everything's all those teachings of Buddha and the commentary of Buddha's teachings, everything in this here. Therefore, everything is like what we need for the become a being Buddha. Everything's in here. So, this book, if we study through this book to learn, then do meditation, through this ways we can go up with the hood. So because it says here, all meanings of the teachings are in this together. The words cannot be. Words cannot, because there's so many Buddha's teachings. Even Buddha's teachings, I told this last time. See, 84,000 chapters. Those I cannot be, but those meanings are in here. And also another, Sutta and the Tantra, both teachings, meaning of the Sutta and the Tantra, both is together in here. Tantra comes later. Last one, last one. We are now talk about and the vision of the Sutta vision, yes. So all those are Sutta and the Tantra, both meanings are in this in the Lam Rim, That means Atisha. Who did that one? Atisha did. Atisha, great master Atisha in the 11th century. Atisha made all those Buddha's teachings, Sutta and the Tantra, both all meanings together. I think say there 3 pages. Authors, 3 pages. Atisha's really root of the Lam Rim text, root of the all. Only 3 pages. 3 pages means I told you Western's were 6 pages. See, that's in there. Yeah, in there, everything. Really, it is. We have. So this is the. Oh, see, that's on because the lot of long devas, I think, to handle the teachings are very easily through the Lam Rim. See, that's all. Really, it is. You don't need to be like, just like, great supermarket, they have mark, teach section, different sections. Everything's in there. If you go there, just like that. Just like that, without difficulty, to get it. So that's a lot of long there means easy to study, easy to get the meaning. Then through when you get meaning, then easy to meditate. Everything's all bounds means meanings in here. So therefore, long there was. The all meanings are that one. One quality, all those meaning of the Buddha's teachings, commentary on Buddha's teachings are in here. That's lot long there. There's different. Second one, I think. Second one. Second, because this is the lot long there's same do with Tsultim means. To tame the mind, speak individually, to make control or try to make it tame. You can say tame, yeah. So that's meanings great to showing. That's why I think very easy to handle for the study, easy to handle for the meditation, to get the meaning. So that's one. Then third quality is, it's great because the Shintachavanyin with the Nagarjuna and the Ayasang prophesied by Buddha himself. Prophesied, you understand? In the future, when I am not here, this to come, my teachings I try to make clear. Buddha said, the Nagarjuna and the Ayasang. So that's that's why I think there's two great commentator of the Buddha's teaching. So that's through that, and also then there's Ripikuju. I think two lamas name. What's that? Oh yeah, then one.
Suvarna Devipa.
Oh yeah, true. This very great one. from the Lam Rim lineage. See, these are Indian master, it's not Tibetan. It's true. So the lineage came through like this. So that's why I think it's one of the great quality. Anyway, so without mystic, everything perfect to get the meaning. So that's what I say. So that's I think I will see now, go through this. Now, day 3, I want to go today, I think.
Go back.
No, day 3, not yet now. You see?
Yes,
Huh?
this is day 3.
This is? Okay, we will see.
We're in the day 3 at the right way to teach and listen to the Dharma, and
Yeah.
we're at studying the Dharma.
Okay.
Contemplating the benefits of studying the Dharma. All right, we left off at the Jataka tales.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, do you do? All right, yes. So, but you want to did you say day 3? I think still I think day 2, I think. 3. 3rd? Okay. And now, see, this, anyways, I will go through some of this. Okay?
From the beginning?
Wait, no. This I think I said already. Lama Tsongkhapa says, also, this one, anyways, meaning already you got it. Lama Tsongkhapa says in his experience Lam Rim teachings, or in this in the Lam Rim, everything is all those treasures are put together in the Lam Rim. The essence of it says essence of it, meaning of the Buddha Dharma, everything is in this Lam Rim already. This Lam Rim is Atishas Lam Rim GD. These are a commentary of the Atishas Lam Rim. Okay? See? Atishas Lam Rim. This tremendous great master Atishas. Just Buddha's teaching so much. We have volumes, but everything meaning in the 3 pages or 6 pages. So really it is. The Dharma, Lama Tsongkhapa says, everything in there. This is 22 one session, if you do, giving teaching or to listen to the teachings, all those, we have a result of the, or benefit of the all teachings. To listen to us, or to be paying souls. Everything is collection of the benefit of the all teachings are same like this. Even one session, I think is really, we don't recognize because we are our mind is quite not yet open completely. Otherwise, really through this way, tremendous thing. Only one session, this benefit of that tremendous, great. Like in different epithets, everything is all this merit of the two different kind of merits. Everything is up. To put collection together, if we do the study or practice or meditation of the Lam Rim. Say Kiesung Batas. Also then, if we did listen to the teachings of the Lam Rim, contemplating or thinking of the meaning of the Lam Rim's teaching, and also giving teaching or to listen to us like us, if you did, all those any kind of Buddha's teachings, commentary of Buddha's teachings, equalize of them. So that's what I'm saying. Doshins. I think this one we did as well.
Yeah, about 3 more pages.
Okay. Cheche Suba, I think this one we did as well.
Geshe is reviewing what we have done.
Yeah, talk about. Okay, that's good. Then dig repeat Kujuta, Lama repeat Kujuta. This one. I think this Lama Tsongkhapa is also another. He says, Tsongkhapa Chambers, Jalan Keba in Zugijin, Kimbi Padilon, Ludu Tomini Rengidus. The Gombo Ludu, the Nagarjuna and the Ayasang, this true, all the ornament of the whole, the great, the holy scholars, ornament, like what you call. England, the Queen has diamonds, crown. Okay, crown. Crown of the old scholar or holy scholars. You say that's what I say. Yeah, then. There's two those some. From the Lam Rim also from Buddha to the two great masters, Nagarjuna and Ayasang. Then from that to lineage to come down to Lama Selingpa. Lama Selingpa is the Atishas Lama Guru. So I think it's then from Atisha, then I told you all those two lineages are combined, very great has come to us. Okay? So the three quality, third quality is what say? Would you like to read?
The 3 qualities. Contemplating the benefits of studying the Dharma?
No. This third quality is this. It's no doesn't has a quality of the Abhisamaya Alankara. Abhisamaya Alankara is the commentary of the Panchaparamita by Metteyya. That's there?
On page 95.
Show them.
Right here.
See? The Alankara, the Abhisamaya Alankara is 8 chapters. From the beginning, all the ways to the Buddhahood. The explanation through the Panchaparamita Sutta. So that's one. But the third quality is the Chanchu Lam Rim means these Lam Rim has, but Abhisamaya Alankara doesn't has. That's what I say.
Not even
Making sense. Then another one also Yuji Jabba someone the Palamis from the Tantra's ways highest Goya Samaja Tantra. Goya Samaja Tantra is very highest. Maha Yoga Tantra. Tantra has 4 different levels. Kriya Tantra, Charya Tantra, Yoga Tantra, Maha Yoga Tantra. So Goya Samaja Tantra is the very highest, great one. But even that's what doesn't has the quality of like this Lam Rim quality. What do you think? It's wonderful, is it? Well, people looking for the like a tantra or something, and they want it. But without this, very difficult. Really, it is. We can't do meditate, Deity meditation. Deity meditation, we do. But we need for deity meditation great compassion, loving kindness, both citta and the realization of impotence. This two must need. Then to meditate. Deity meditation People try to make deity themselves just like what do you call? Totally ordinary bodies, totally despair. People think maybe changing this physical body is becoming like nothing, thinking like nothing. Then that's become a deity. No. That's what I try to make. How it is. This body means physical body. Anyways, there's nothing phenomena are self-existing. Without thinking that's one. It's that thing. And also then by both citas need to be perceived with the impotence. So that's kind of needed. So now here, this the third quality of the Lam Rim is the even highest the great Samaja Tenta is the king of the Tantas. But even that's one does he has it. He has a Dela Metes. Also that's Abhisamaya Alankara. Those two said that. Those two means what? Those two. I think which we said Abhisamaya Alankara and then Goya Samaja Tenta. Those two. Need to be, when you read, it's try to go back to what is the meaning, explanation. Really, it is very important things. Otherwise, those two, okay, those two. You read it. There's no, who is those, which is those two, don't know, then no good, okay. You know, the teachers day, I think, should be mercy. Those two. No matters. And you saw the matters. Penilas. Or those two. Sutra in the Tantas also Jesus meaning no completely. That's what say it. Read what say. Only this one.
Those two texts do not contain all the subject matter of Sutra and Tantra, nor do they emphasize taming the mind.
Yeah, that's matter. Mass, they don't have that. Then, second one, send do we remember Zorshipang methods. The also training of the mind try to principle meaning for the to train the mind. That's what Lam Rim has, but those two don't have it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So method. Then the three children get the Jeju Chamber Sunjigoni Chebra. Now, likewise, which means that say that likewise.
Now.
Okay. Now. Okay.
It's the same.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Now that you are fortunate enough to study, contemplate, and meditate.
That means which has been the for greater what do you call? Subtle person.
For headings.
Headings, yeah.
For headings.
Yeah, I asked him to me. Remember now. That's good. For. That chava get us. You also going. Oh yeah. So she by methods. That chava get us. Only for quality. The quality is not there. Say Sachil Marsan. Then Jaya there. Heading.
The four greatnesses.
Okay. Okay, now in this okay. That is for in this. Begin you remember quality of the teachers, quality of the teachings,
the Dharma.
Then
the right way to teach and study.
Yeah, that's
those
that's
two
yeah,
greatnesses.
that's good. That's for those are. Na cheche sum chigoni, which we three qualities that's going. Show the paper, showing the table. The great meaningful or great quality having this like this Lam Rim. We are very lucky, they say that. To some Goms means hearing, contemplating, meditation, we can do. Therefore, we are very fortunate. I think, say, is it? That's what I read. What do you say?
Yes, very fortunate. Very fortunate.
What do you say?
Now that you are fortunate enough to study, contemplate, and meditate.
Oh, that's good. Who's you are? You are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's we are. But only yours, myself. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's it. They really it's just great. Just woke up, Oh, that's really, And this time, we should not satisfied. Look like a good teaching. Look like reflection of teaching. Don't sting like that. And Lam der they like Sanchu Lam Chirambas and they enthusiasm or diligence should be to study and go into there. This is very important. That's what it.
Mm-hmm. It is vital for you to put the utmost effort into this path.
That's correct. Okay. Now that Sumbas told this is now heading of the root. There are 4 headings. This is now third one, is it? What is it? Read, would you like to read?
The right way to teach and listen to the Dharma that has these 2 greatnesses. The right way to teach and listen.
Yeah, third heading.
Mm-hmm.
How to do that? Listen to the teachings. How to do the teaching of the any Lam Rim or any other kind. You see, that's what I'm going to tell here. Then this is the third reading. There are 2 already gone already. We say very important. So heading like we call subject. Subject is what is that? What is come? What is gone? Very try to through the heading. If you try to make remember of the teachings, very important, I think. So then, Sonis. Now, would you like to read it a little bit?
This is the most important heading. Ngawang Drogpa, a great meditator from Dagpo, said.
Sachi Sumba Chewa Nindin Chula Nishikita Shawas. The Chewa Nindin Chula Nishis Chewa Nindin. You don't have this one? Two great heading which has the Dharma. This is this Dharma is to great to heeding. That's me. Huh?
He translated it as the right way to teach and listen to the Dharma. Have these
Because
2 greatnesses.
Yeah, 2 greatness means beginning. The beginning of Lam Rim, I think, is the quality of the teachers,
The author.
One, that's one. Then, second one, quality of the Dharma.
Mm-hmm.
So that's true. Now here says, join the children. Then there's oh yeah, no, would you like to read this?
Beginning at the heading.
Yeah.
The right way to teach and listen to the Dharma that has these two greatnesses.
That's one, okay.
This is the most important heading. Ngawang Drogpa, a great meditator from Dagpo, said, the best...
This Ngawang Drogpa means one of the Lam Rim's lineage of the Guru. Tibetan. It's not Indian. It's Tibetan. Dagpo means the place where he was born, and he was where his area called Dagpo. Dagpo is from the Lhasa to the east. I think maybe 300 miles away to Dagpo. Then
the best preliminary instruction is on the right way to teach and listen.
Dagpo Ngawang Drogpa says, what say?
The best preliminary instruction is the right way to teach and listen.
Okay. Teach and listen. Okay. Teach and listen. Lam the tong means to make correct or in the right direction. To way to the right direction. For that, this I think is then means what is means I think this is the to teach and to listen to the teachings. This is a very central bond or central meaning. Yes. Then.
And then it says to cherish it is the right way.
Yeah. What is a preliminary instruction is the best. And to keep them, what is it?
Cherish it.
Cherishing, okay. Cherishing, yes. We need cherishing, self or others. See, think about it, really it is. Cherishing is very serious to hold, really. If we have like a diamond like this much, then what do you think? Oh, day or night, all the time thinking about this. Think about this. Maybe cannot put in the post box or something. They don't because they cannot. Then all the time I think very secret place because so charity so much charity. Just like that, we need it. Je presume is to get how to give teaching and to get listen to the teachings. Then,
in other words, this heading will determine whether.
Okay, not only to teaching or only to listen. Whatever teaching or to listen to should be. Jito the Gelwa means put in our mind. That's not say that, see? That's my English.
That's cherish, yes.
No, this next one.
The heading will determine whether the teachings will have any effect on your mind stream.
That's good.
Put in your mind.
Yeah, that's good. That's really, it is very important for us, you know. Jitu den gave lam the drum dela. Yeah, coming to in our mind or not. This two, teach to or listen to. That's very important for this. Yeah?
It will be difficult for you to translate my teaching into contemplation and meditation if you get this heading wrong.
Yeah. That means if you mistake a date, you know, maybe it become a date 2 if you think of it. Then from there, maybe actually date 1, but if you made it 2, then all the ways wrong date, just like that. This one, beginning to study and practicing, if you're wrong, then all the ways can be wrong. So that's what I'm telling, okay? So maybe be carefully. Listening carefully, teaching carefully, everything, see? That's one there.
There are 3 headings at this point: the way to listen to the Dharma, the way to teach the Dharma, and what things the disciples and teachers should do together at the end.
Nye, che means teach the Dharma, nye means listen to the Dharma, some is contemplating, then some gom means meditation. There's 4 different kinds of talking about. 4. Those are some need to know goings. If you need to know central point, or to really it is like this. Example, medicine. Any kind of medicine for the sickness. There's medicines, when take the medicine, should be antidote of the right ways direct to that sickness. If you don't go like this, then no useful. So when we do the study and practicing, we try to make it actually correct without mistake, and also then we do meditation, try to get the result of meditation. Yes, when we think about, try to get meaning. Listen to the teachings, the later comes, carefully, carefully. Listen carefully. I think that's what I'm talking about. Then?
The way to listen to the Dharma has 3 subheadings.
Okay, now, then, number 1.
Contemplating the benefits of studying the Dharma. Number 2, how to show respect for the Dharma and its teacher. Number 3, the actual way to listen to it.
Before that, I think you lose one. Nyempe Tsulsim is how to get the teaching of the Dharma, how to listen to the teaching of the Dharma. Then how to give teaching of Dharma. The end of the Tumond means Tumond means to give teaching and to listen to the teachings together. What we need to do. That's what I'm talking about. See? Steve,
the actual way to listen.
Oh yeah, okay. Then that now yours. Then first one also sent the 3 divisions, you see? Then charitable parents numbers. The benefit of the to get teaching or to heard the teaching, 1. Then to respect Dharma and the who gave the teaching of the Dharma, the Sheva. Then how actual how to listen to the teaching. That's true. Would you like to read it? Those 3 subjects.
Contemplating the benefits of studying the Dharma. 2, how to show respect for the Dharma and its teacher. 3, the actual way to listen to it.
Oh yeah, that's good. So that's what we need now. So now, then first one.
Contemplating the benefits of studying the Dharma.
Hearing the Dharma, I think, to be parents. Study is not really it is. To hear. To be parents, to hear, I think it's a book, what is it there?
It says studying. I don't know.
No, studies, no. Studying is hears. Yeah, maybe.
You have to hear when you study. If you're not listening to your
some people like
if you're not listening to your study, you won't learn.
Okay. Oh yeah. Some people like that. No hearing. I said, okay. That's okay. Maybe sign language also okay.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Anyways, Thomas, Tibet's Chindu, Tambu, Tibet parents, the result of the or benefit of the to hear the Dharma, actually hearing Dharma. I said that's it. Now, that is Thomas beginning. Oh, this is very important. The result of the to hear the Dharma is very important to think about that, because then if you know that one, then there are no difficult to hear Dharma or to study Dharma. Yes, listen to the teaching of the Dharma. That's true. Someone's interested in something. It's stories or something, movies, and then they're staying like this because they want to think this. So now.
Does the word in Tibetan mean like actually using the ear element? I mean, do you think it says studying in our text because the word hearing in Tibetan, does it have
hearing is nyempa. Nyen sul se, nyen.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, nyen.
I think study and hearing is different.
Yes, that's very. Study, hearing means from the teacher to directly. Study, you can do your book yourself, So that's the difference.
So you actually do have to physically hear it. They're saying.
Oh yeah, of course.
Benefits of
Yeah.
actually hearing it. So then it's different.
Okay, then, Stephen, now next one, please.
It is vital to contemplate first the benefits of studying the Dharma, because only then will you develop.
This is very important. Why? Because then next one, something.
Mm-hmm. It is vital because only then you will develop strong desire.
Yeah, this one. The answer is why? Because if you think about benefit of the Dharma, then very happy to hearing the Dharma. So that is it?
Yes, it is similar. It says strong desire,
okay.
Which is
desire.
You will feel good when you do study.
Desire means what is desire for the car and this desire? What is the difference?
The difference is there is a little difference.
I don't know. No, same word is same. Different spelling or same spelling?
No, same.
Okay.
Strong desire.
It means the same, but the desire to be...
I think it's wish for, I think, maybe better, rather than desire.
Yeah, a strong wish to study is a good...
They do use the word happy in the next sentence.
Okay, happy, okay.
If you think about it,
okay.
You will be happy.
Yeah, if you think about benefit of that, then that's why I think we need the benefit of the hearing of the Dharma. We need to think about it. See? So, okay. How do you think? Is it great? Is it really it is? It's great. Because we want to free from the samsara. Without hearing Dharma, cannot know the meaning. If you don't know the meaning, cannot make it. Like if you don't have a meaning, staying like this, without an engine, just like car. Car just like without engine. See? So that's, I think, is very important. Then now one quotation from David Song.
In the sayings of the Buddha we find, Owing to your study, you understand Dharma.
Okay. Then Tepe Chomle means this is the quotation from the Tepe means the benefit of the teaching of the benefit of the hearing of the Dharma. So that's one quotation here. Now the verses, how many verses? The Tepe Chomle, Tepe Chena Heavens. If you hear in Dharma, then you will understand about all other phenomena, or means Dharma, phenomena of the Dharmas. See? If if you have hearing Dharma, then you will, that's by this wisdom, then you can understand about the phenomena of the, or the Dharma, means paths, and also whatever we need to have the quality or branch of the for the to have the great enlightenment. There are many ways. So you will, if you have a good hearing, then you will know. If you hearing Dharma excellent, actually good, then you will be free from the negativities. That's what I say.
Owing to your study, you stop sinning.
If you study or to hearing, to listen to the teaching Dharmas, then by that will be make free from the yourself negativities. Daily dobashes. If you have hearing of that Dharma, lots, then meaningless or give abandoned or give up or abandoned, also meaningless. Then also, if your hearing of the Dharma is actually good, then by that you will have to become then nirvana, or the Nyangin Deva taught means become a hard place. You will be free from samsara. I think that's more better. Free from samsara. Now would you like to read then, because what they say?
You say. I read the next section.
No, this,
Read
which I did explanation.
Owing to your study, you understand Dharma. Owing to your study, you stop sinning. Owing to your study, you abandon the meaningless. Owing to your study, you achieve nirvana.
Achieve nirvana, yes. Means free from samsara. Likewise, what say just like that, and also hearing wisdom, by hearing wisdom, the language shivas, which need to give up, what we need to get in, all those are you will understood. That's what I say.
To change your behavior, yeah.
Change your behavior. Change your behavior means what is behavior? Body's behavior, or mind's behavior, or what is behavior?
Yes,
Behavior, what is general? What is it?
Maybe both, your body and your mind.
Huh?
Your mind and your body. Action.
Very rough, no behavior. Body's bad body's behavior. Then like this, very good behavior of the body. The mind, rising everything, everything, upside down. Bad behavior of the mind. Smooth, very nicely, faith, devotions, think about, meaning of the Dharma, all those. Very great behavior of the mind. See, that's respect to the others. Yeah, the good behavior of the. Think about bodhicitta. think about compassion, think about loving kindness. All those are great, good view of the what? Did you say that's one? Yeah. Need to be go slow, okay? Then better. We get a teaching from the many years, 23 years study also, as all the get teaching. Individual teacher, very relaxed, means it's just like us, ask a question sometimes, and just go through very slow. We do. If you quick ways, then like skis, doesn't know what is there. What is the side of each of side? They don't know. Okay. Huh?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When you're talking about the difference between hearing wisdom and studying, hearing wisdom almost sounds like contemplation, like you go and you speak about it. What's the difference between studying?
Now hear wisdom first,
Hearing
then contemplation comes, yes. Because there are three wisdoms. Actually, hearing wisdom, contemplation, meditation. Those go, this one first, then second, then this one. People don't do it like that. Right away they go to third one. You see, that's not difficult.
So is hearing wisdom only intellectual understanding?
No. Intellectual means actually different students how to get teaching. Some was get intellectual, some was practically. Yeah, that's right. Yes, right ways, to keep the antidote of the negative minds. This just different students. I cannot say one's ways, yes or no. And then,
By virtue of your study, you will understand the meaning of the Vinaya basket, and as a result, you will stop sinning by following the high training of ethics.
oh, wait a minute. All right. Do we dinner you doing sheni? Oh, here. The three baskets, those are teachings. Three baskets. Here says, Vinaya, basket of Vinaya. When you hear from the teacher, when you know the meaning, then you get the meaning of the morality. You see, moral. You see, Lapa means actually what is that? I don't know. Training. Oh. Training of the moral. So, by that, then we will remove from free from those negativities. That's what I say. So this is very, very really it is. Even this one, if you turn, you ordinary people, no study. Vinaya, ordained people, like ordinary people. But you also, this included this, like 10 non-virtuous actions. If you go to this one, pots of 10 non-virtuous action, pots or no pots, or what is it? What is pots means? This is my pot, your pot. Yeah. So when we know that those 10 non-virtuous actions are not good through the teaching, then we will not be do that. We will not be to do the action of the 10 non-virtuous actions. By that, then we have other side of that. We have great result of that. So that's why I think it's here saying. Then the dopamine, I think, is take out or what is free from negativities. So that's there are two ways. If we don't do the negative action, we will not be. A result of that will not come. Do you understand? If we don't make negative action, if we didn't make it, maybe better this way. If we didn't make negative action, that's the result of the negative action is not come. Example, like if we didn't kill somebody else, result of this killing, we don't except we don't come to us. You understand? Yeah, then next one.
By virtue of your study, you will understand the meaning of the sutra basket, and as a result, you will come to abandon such meaningless things as trivial distractions.
Oh yeah, okay. This is second one. Basket of the sutras. If you study this one, study also to listen to the teaching of the sutra basket, then you will get a meaning of that. You will know the meaning of the sutra. When you know that, then hlape means means what is it? Training of the
high training in single-pointed concentration.
Yeah, high training of the single-pointed meditation. Mm-hmm. That's one, yeah, hlape. By this, you get this one. If you do hearing the hearing wisdom from the listen to the teaching of the Dharma, from the means the basket of the sutta, then you will get the great training of the concentration. Then, by that, you will not have a husibasi.
Husibasi. Yes. That's the meaning.
Right way, is it? Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, this is like, thank you. Husibasi. Really is just, we then don't try to time, any kind of time to spending for the meaningfully. See, that's it. Then next one.
And by virtue of your study, you will understand the meaning of the Abhidharma, and so come to abandon delusions by means of the high training in wisdom.
Yeah, then if you listen to the teaching of the Abhidharma, then you will get the meaning of that. When you got the meaning of that, then the high training or training of the, you will know the high training. If you have this training of the wisdom, training of wisdom. When you got that, then by that to destroy the old delusions, then you will have the reach to the nirvana. See, that's what I'm saying.
And the fourth, your study will enable you to reach nirvana.
Yeah. Then these are very important things. Maybe just little by little to learn. I think it's very important things. We read it. If you read through after the teaching, then you can read it. Then try to get the meaning understood. Remember of that. Then I think that's where our mind is then development of the Dharma. Yes. Then
in the Jataka tales, it is said, "Study is the lamp to dispel the darkness of benightedness."
Sherab means this is the history of the birth or something like that. Sherab, what they say there.
Jataka is the birth tales.
Yeah, but that's right. Then from that, the quotation.
The study is the lamp to dispel the darkness of...
Oh, study or hearing wisdom is, actually, hearing wisdom is the the light of the truth destroy the darkness of the ignorance. Then one sentence. Then
it is the best of possessions. Thieves cannot rob you of it.
That if we got this one, knowledge cannot take away by thief. Really it is. If we have valuable like a gold or like diamond, or thief can be taken one day maybe today is mine, maybe next day somebody else. But knowledge with us, with our consciousness, even we leave from this place, next life comes with us. So that's why I say, Kumbhal also mentioned no choice. The great what precious is the Dhamma, maybe that's what I said. Kumbhal is much no choice. Hearing of the wisdom, hearing of the wisdom of Dhamma is the great treasures. Then
it is a weapon to defeat your enemy, your blindness to all things.
Yeah. Going to Mongpe dungeon changes. Going to Mongpe's. Always to make it dark, cupboard. And like cupboard. So then that's what we need to destroy it. Dungeon changing is the weapon to destroy of the always to making what is ignorant carbon ignorant. But this is no thing.
You say denightedness?
Huh?
Denightedness?
Yeah.
Like a dark mind?
Dungeon transcendence. They just weapons destroy the enemies. This way better.
Oh, that's the
The weapons destroy the enemies. So just like that, hearing wisdoms to make destroy the ignorance. See, that's good. That's one. That's one better. You see, the example and the meaning that two shows. General weapons destroy the enemy. Just like that, the wisdom, hearing wisdom, destroy the darkness of ignorance. See, that's one better. Then.
It is your study or hearing is your best friend who instructs you on the means.
Great friend. Great friend. Who is great friend? Which one? Who doesn't know? Which is the great friend of you? Oh, hearing wisdom. Hearing wisdom is great friend of me. When I need it, comes. Completely said, oh, you're okay, everything's dead. Work up. Not lost. See, if he's extremely a little high, let's say, then, oh no, you come down. You come down. So, Tazu mengat number shows. The type and the mengat means instruction and the method to show the by the hearing wisdom to us. Okay, that's good. Then
it is a relative who will not desert you when you are poor.
Oh, that's it. Physically rich, when we rich, many friends. If we are nothing, nothing, everything's nothing, then one day rich and one day become a beggar like this. All those friends during the rich times, friends never comes to the when person become a beggar. So that's it. And also during the youthful, many friends. But when you older like this, then nobody comes to you. Nobody want to talk to you. You see, that's it. But hearing wisdom is always. You are a great friend. What I say this word?
The next, or this one?
Yeah, even you are become as it's nothing but unchangeable. friend is the hearing wisdom. Then
It is a medicine against sorrow that does you no harm.
oh yeah, never meba nyangi nature means never mebas. Indeed. Does it need without a operation or without operation, to get it try to make numbs or something like this? Does it need it? Never matters. And then Nyangim is inside of misery or dukkha. Another dukkha Sanskrit, I think dukkha is misery. It comes. That's the hearing wisdom is like a great medicine. See, that's one. Then
it is the best task force to dispatch against your misdeeds.
Nyeba chembe pungjam pung chos. Great force comes, someone's great, rather great, that's a challenge. Just like that. Nyeba chembe means we talk about already. Great negative action, what is great? It says, Nyeba chembe means great action. Great negative
action.
Yes. We say, because Chupong lay means if you give up abandoned Dharma, there's great what is negativities. Yes. We said it already, beginning teaching already. Nyangi mentioned Nyepa Chembe Pungjong Sos. And someone's, like a horse comes, but much more powerful than that, then destroy the other one. Just like that. Great negative actions, but it's great. But if we got the hearing wisdom, much greater than greater than what?
Than the negativity.
Oh yeah. So that's one. There?
It is a supreme fund of fame and glory.
Oh yeah. If you have lots of hearing wisdom, you have a great reputation. Glory, that means wonderful. Wonderful means, that's like, then also treasures. Great treasures, you have.
Supreme fund.
Then?
You could have no better talent when you are meeting gifted people.
Yeah. Really good people. Yarab Namtan, trainer, sage shows. Something to give it. And then explanation or dialogue about wisdom, hearing wisdom. That's a great gift for each other. Great gift for each other. So that's what I'm saying. Then?
You will impress the scholars in any assembly.
Oh, yeah. So, gathering together, if you have a wisdom, hearing wisdom, you can know the lost things. Oh, so then, Kepangoja means scholars, they will, happy or what do you say?
Impress.
Okay, impress. Mm-hmm. Impress. I say, give it. Here's some butters there. Tupi. Here's some butters. Tupan. Do you remember saying, that the explanation down there. Mm-hmm. There. I think we stop here tonight. You read this explanation which I did. This with a transcript means translated already in there. I think it's comes later.
Yeah, what we just read and now it explains.
Yeah, that's what leave it. Okay, that's good. So I think we are very lucky, So much. If we dead, then we don't have it. If we didn't have the human beings alive, difficult to hear about this. So we are quite very lucky. I think not quite, very lucky. Really, it is. Vidya Shakchaman has been already. And then after that, so many great Ahartas, great Mahasiddhas, Days gone already, but we are now just catch the really it is connection with the Buddha Dharma. This is very great, I think. You see? So now we do the dedication. Which we did a action of Dharma, we are together. Buddha Dharma remained with the sentient beings. His Holiness Dalai Lama and any other great masters, they to have the long life. Practitioners like us, practitioners, men, women, however, the practitioners of the practitioner of the Dharma, to have the good practice, or result of the practice, or accomplishment of the practice, without obstacles. We wish for that. Then we think in this country and in this country and any other countries, there will not happen bad things, disease, different kind of disease. Really, it is. If doctors don't know what happened, this kind of disease will not happen. Disease, sickness, then starvation, war. Those are very bad for the beings. So will not happen like this. Everything good fortunes coming in this world, and for the world beings. And then finally wishing for all sentient beings free from delusion, illusions, and become a being Buddha, by which we did action of Dharma. Sem chu rembo che ma che ba na she jur che she ba wa nya ba wa me ba wa tang ko ne kon do pe war sho to ni ya ta wa rembo che ma che ba na she jur che she ba wa nya ba wa me ba wa tang ko ne kon do pe war sho ka re ra be ko ve chen ka ma tar Pendant dewa ma lu jung ne, shere zang wa ten je ja cho ye, kyabe sindi ba do ten jur je, sa ye be je shu, me to cham re re ne, nye de jen ba de san je yen do me de bu wa ye, ro kwe nam da wa kin la wa she par, sho edam nang guru re na mandalak, Amen. Amen. Ale, re, chisuna, charasun, re. Nijan, re.
I just wanted to remind people about Sunday after class at 1:30. Tenzin Chönden, who is the North American representative for the Tibetan government in exile, will be speaking here at 1:30. So if you plan to come to class on Sunday, you might want to attend also on at 1:30. Okay, and there are flyers in the hall if you want more information.
This time, lots of happens. So things. If his students they can come, it would be good because he's the government exile members. So he knows what we want, what we're doing from inside Tibet, as you know, and the outside. So we are actually, people think we are not stop the Olympic. but same time Olympics try to make a detail of the in Tibet is communist government what they're doing or what Tibetan people how it is difficult so inside of there because they started really demonstrate from the inside Tibet then from the outside they help to them see so we I think okay that's all. Yeah. Did you see that? From London, the church, somebody
Squared it.
yeah.
Big water gun.
That's the church to make the notice, Otherwise, his honor says he spoke to the Olympic game because it's very great.